I'm gonna go ahead and start recording and share my screen. Now, if you're watching this, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can create motion in your business out of thin air.
Okay.
So cool. Now let's jump into it. So here's what I do every single day. All I do is, as far as prospecting goes, I will scroll down my front wall, and hopefully it will give me those recommended friends.
Yeah.
If
Yep.
it doesn't, then that's okay. All right, I don't see it. That's okay. I'm gonna go over to my profile. Yeah.
Suggested
Go to
friend
my
list.
right. I'm gonna go to my profile. I'm gonna click Find Friends. If you scroll down to your friends section, you can click Find Friends. And Facebook is literally trying to connect you with more people. So for those of you that think I don't know anybody, now you don't have that excuse anymore.
Yeah.
So I just go down the line. All right. I click on somebody, and then I click on message. And now I'm looking for two things. Or sorry, I'm mainly looking, actually, yeah, two things. I'm looking for, does this person seem like a real person? And do I think that I can work with them? Do I think that they would be a good fit for us to work together?
Right.
And then what I'm looking for whenever I click on message, does it tell me where they live? Perfect. So this one is Kalispell, Montana. All I'm going to do is say, hey, I know we don't know each other, but I see you live in Kalispell. And if it gives you the city, then use the city because it's more specific. Otherwise, Dylan will think that I'm reaching out to every single person in Montana.
Right.
So I'm trying to find what makes him special. I'm trying to find why him specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
And just so you know, anytime that you're reaching out to somebody cold market online, it's much different than if you are reaching out talking to somebody in person. It's a completely different ballgame. So what are they looking for whenever you send somebody a cold message? There are three things. They're looking for, do I know you? They're looking for, why did you reach out to me specifically? And they're looking for, what do you want? So isn't that true whenever somebody sends you a message like, do I know you? Have we met in person? Gosh, I don't remember where we met, if we did. And then why are you reaching out to me specifically if you don't know me? And then what do you want? So I'm going to answer all three of those questions with this very simple script. Okay. I'm not going to teach you anything that you can't duplicate, which is, I'm not going to teach you to build rapport for months, to get lost in the building rapport vortex for 3 months, telling them that they have a nice family or a cool dog, and send them a birthday cake before you can ask them the question.
Right.
So, hey, I know we don't know each other. Okay. So I answered the first question. But I see that you live in Kalispell. I answered the second question, why me specifically? And then what do you want? But I see you live in Kalispell, and I'm expanding my business there. So that's why me specifically. And then would you be open to taking a look at what I'm doing to make money online? ? And then the last part is relieve the pressure. If not, no big deal.
Yep.
Okay. So remember that first step that we went over? Invite.
Yep.
This is it. I just sent out a new invite to a brand new person that I don't know, and I like to add the friend just because it actually it tells Facebook that whenever they accept the friend request, that I can now more people will see my profile because I'm a friend of Dylan's.
Yeah, true.
So I've gotten friend requests from people that that we have friends in common that I still have not met yet in person.
Oh yeah, lots of
them. It just kind of gives me more of a base. So if you want to practice with me, go ahead and take out your phone and let's practice. Let's send out a few text messages.
I'm not sure how to do that when I have this on my phone.
Yeah. Well, give me 1 second. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more if you don't see where they live.
Okay.
Okay.
Snellville.
If you have Google Keyboard, then you can save those copy text
Yeah, yeah.
messages.
And fix the.
Snowville. Yeah, pin it to the top. Cool. There we go. Send.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
my two favorite. Why did you reach out to me specifically? My first favorite is where do they live? My second favorite is something that they do for work, either work or something that they love, like a passion. So if
Yeah.
I see that they're
In the
into
bio.
health, yeah. Well, if I see that they're into health and wellness and fitness, then I'm going to say
Right.
that. If I
Yeah.
see that they work in like social, if I see whatever their job is, I'm just going to say like, real estate investors. Hey, I see that you're a real estate investor and I just happen to work with a bunch of real estate investors. Would you be open to taking a look at what I'm doing to make extra money online? If not, no big deal.
Yeah. Some kind of connecting link. Yeah.
Some kind of connecting link. Exactly.
Yeah, and you can try to find connecting links with all kinds of different situations and people and.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you how I would do it with Jeremy here. I see he's a pastor at Catalyst Church. I'm gonna say this. Hey, I know we don't know each other, but I see you're a pastor, and let's see. And I'm working with other pastors to make extra money. And I'm going to go ahead and make it more specific online on the side.
Yeah.
Because one of the most common objections is I'm too busy to add anything else to my plate.
Yeah.
So I'm working with other pastors, make extra money online on the side. Would you be open to taking a look at what I'm doing? I'm not going to repeat myself. There we go. If not, no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to send him a friend request, and I want to show you an example of how this looks like. Just last night, I sent this to Marcy. And here's a little bit different strategy. Whenever somebody sends you a friend request, here's what I love to do. Hey, thanks for the friend request. Looking forward to getting to know you more. What's something you love to do? So all I'm doing is I'm thanking them for the friend request. I'm making them feel special. I'm genuinely trying to connect with them as a person because I care about people. And if I can help them, then awesome. So what's something you love to do sparks the conversation. It starts the conversation. And if it gets going, then that's a big bonus. If not, usually I don't go back to them because they didn't give me any kind of a response. But
yeah.
For Marcy, I was just scrolling through my messenger and I found that she is a social media strategist. So for her,
perfect.
Yeah, I said, hey, Marcy, I see you're a social media strategist. I happen to work with other social media strategists to make extra money online on the side. Would you be open to taking a look at what we're doing? If not, no big deal. And then she said, hey, I'd be interested in seeing what you got. Yes. Okay, great. Now here's where a lot of people, they fumble. Sometimes they'll say, okay, great. Here's the video. Let me send it to you and let's touch base. Just give me a call whenever you watch it.
Yeah.
If you don't
lose control of your business there.
Yeah. If you don't, exactly. If you want to lose control of your business, if you don't want to make any money, then do that. But if you want to actually make a lot of money, then take control of the business. You got to schedule the follow-up. So don't send the link until you have scheduled the follow-up. So I love to say, okay, great. I've got a quick video that explains it and we'll touch base afterwards. It's 15 minutes. If I send it to you, how soon can you watch it? How soon can you watch it is a very important question. If you ask them when can they watch it, it doesn't put as much importance on the video. So how soon can you watch it is very important. And then she said tomorrow evening. Okay, awesome. If I gave you a text, so here, she just gave me a yes. Actually, she gave me one yes, and then she gave me 2 yeses. And now I'm asking her to give me a third confirmation because if you can increase the amount of times that somebody gives you a yes, then that will increase the chances that you will actually get them on the phone and follow up and move them forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to third, or reconfirm that she can watch it by this time. So I said, okay, awesome. If I gave you a text by or on Monday afternoon, do you think that'll give you enough time to watch it? And so she said again, sure. I get off work at 4 on Monday. I was like, okay, perfect. I'll set a reminder for us. Oh, I haven't set the reminder yet. Good. I'm glad I'm looking at this. Okay, perfect. I'll set a reminder for us around 5 just to make sure we
Bad
both
example.
Yeah.
but hey, good example so I can show you.
Uh,
Here's the video. I'm looking forward to seeing if this is a fit for you or not. Or not is also very important too, because you don't want to make anybody feel
Yeah.
like, you're dumb if you don't say yes. You don't want to make anybody feel like this is going to be a high pressure sales call. You don't want to make anybody feel like that at all. So also you want to put off that I don't work with everybody. I only work with those that it's a good fit to work with. If you're rude to me,
yeah.
if it doesn't seem like we're a good fit to work together, then you're going to disqualify yourself. I'm going to disqualify you from joining my team. Okay, that's the kind of posture that you need to go into with every invite. I don't work with everybody. I only work with those that I want to. And that's one of the most beautiful things about this industry. So here we go. In order to schedule a reminder, you see that little the 4 dot button there at the bottom left.
Yep. It's hard to see, but I don't know if there's a way to get rid of all those extras. Yeah. No, maybe. Yeah.
That's what we click. Click set reminder.
Oh.
Create reminder. And then it doesn't have to be anything complicated.
Both of your page. Yeah.
Just call it a follow-up, or just call it a text or a call or whatever. And then for the time that you decided, and I think we said 5 p.m. Great, and there you go. Now on Monday, I'm gonna get a little ding from Messenger for our follow-up, and that's whenever I give them a text or a call.
Yeah.
Cool. That's very helpful.
Yeah. Do you have any questions about that?
Not really. I just need to practice it.
Yeah. Same for me. Yeah,
Go ahead
I've done a little bit of it, but
yeah. Well, I don't have a whole lot of time, but go ahead and take out your phone and do at least one while I'm with you on the phone, so I can answer any questions. How about that?
okay. I'm not sure. I guess. I think I can click out of this and still keep you on, right? Are you there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Find friends? No. Yeah,
Yep.
find friends.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, yes. Okay. So try going back. Try going to cancel. Go to Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Yeah, go to Facebook, and then you can go to Messenger from Facebook after you pick somebody. Come on. Trying to find people that I actually don't know. A lot of these people I kind of know.
If you know them, that's okay. You can reach out to them with I don't know what to call it, but it's an old warm market. It's a lost touch warm market, or we haven't talked to you in a while. Warm market script. I like to say, hey man, it's been a while. I would I'm reaching out to you for a specific reason, but first, how have you been?
Yeah.
Okay. This lady actually not here. But she is this my mom.
There you go. So listen, Hartville. Okay. Isaac Fallon. Who's Isaac? I feel like I know that person.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, it's related to the Fallons, but Hartville. That's where they
I think so.
Hey, by the way, guys,
Yeah.
something for whenever you get friend requests from people in LifeVantage.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and hop back over to my screen real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully I can find it. Yeah. Okay, great. Here's a good example. Let me know whenever you see my screen.
Yep, I see it.
Okay. So you're going to get, as you build your business and as you go through, the ranks in the company, and also just networking with people at the meetings, you're going to get lots of friend requests from people on Facebook. And that's totally
Yep.
cool. What I normally do whenever people send me a friend request is I always look to see if we have a whole bunch of friends in LifeVantage in common. So I see that we do, and that's totally fine. What I'm doing is I'm going ahead and accepting the friend request, but I'm clicking follow and unfollow.
Yeah.
Now, why do
Yeah.
I do that? Do you have any idea why?
I don't.
Well, I do that with a lot of people just because I don't see everybody's stuff from out the wazoo,
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I feel like there's another reason here.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay.
So on your wall, if you are scrolling down your wall and all
Yeah.
you see is a bunch of posts from other people in LifeVantage, then you can't prospect them. You can't connect with them to get them in your business.
That makes sense.
They're already in. So if you start to see a whole bunch of people that that you are that are in LifeVantage, let's just say Lindsay is, and then you click on, like, let's just say I see Lindsay over and over and over again, and she's already in LifeVantage. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the little options deal and click unfollow Lindsay. Okay. That way you can actually get your profile filled with a whole bunch of people, prospects that you want to connect with that you could actually possibly get in your business.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And,
Do I have to unfollow you then? I'm kidding.
oh no. So hey, yeah, good other side point. So there are some people in LifeVantage or just in actually that are in LifeVantage that I would really recommend that you follow, just to stay followed, just so that you can learn how to do it online. So there are a couple of people that I follow that are doing it very well online, and my friend Alyssa here is one of those. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen her around.
So continue to follow a few people, just not a whole lot. Okay, because then they show you how to do it on Facebook. Like, just kind of copy what they're doing. Another good example is my friend Tim Cox. I would recommend that you look up Tim Cox. Send him a friend request.
Yeah.
He does it really, really good. Okay.
Huh.
Kind of giving you examples of the different styles of posting, of what to do, what you could be doing, and what you should be doing. All right, and one more example. Samantha Allen. Samantha does it really good on Facebook.
Ooh, activated.
Okay. Samantha Allen.
Yeah.
And so kind of giving you a guy, a girl, and one more guy. Seth Mulder is in our upline, and he does it really well. He's a master of 10. I'd recommend that you look him up, send him a friend request, follow him. He does it really well on Facebook as well too.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
Yep.
Hey. Cool.
Yeah, really cool.
There you go. All right. Okay. Have y'all been able to send out one yet?
Mine's almost done.
I'm working on mine. I haven't got it though.
Awesome. I want to keep the recording going until you do at least one. That way, for a little bit of accountability,
Yeah.
a little bit of a nerve factor, but also because if you have any questions, then I can get the answer on the recording.
Right.
All right. Cool. So if y'all, let's see here. I just got one back. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen to get this. Okay, I just got one.
Hang on a second. My phone can't do. My phone's going dead and it doesn't want to work.
Oh no.
It's got 9%. It's just
Do you have a
one second.
charger?
I don't.
It's an iPhone, right?
No,
No.
it's a Droid.
All right. I don't have a charger for that.
It's
Then.
okay.
I have all kinds of iPhone chargers.
Just everything's slower when it starts getting down to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do whenever somebody says I'm not interested? Do you say, "Oh, but please, pretty please with sugar berries and gumdrop buttons on top"?
Of course. No.
Of course. Everybody loves sugar berries and gumdrop buttons.
Yeah, no, totally changed mine.
It works every time. No, here's what I normally do. I'm sharing my screen so you can look if you want. But this lady here said, "I'm not interested, but thank you. Good luck with your business." I said, "Okay, great, no problem." Now she is no longer the prize. Do
Yeah.
you know anyone in your area that is ambitious and would probably like to make some extra money online? Sam.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. I probably should be looking at that. Are you sharing your screen right now?
No, I just stopped. Do you want me to?
Okay. Well, that's why I was trying to type it out, and then I realized you probably were trying to. You're probably demonstrating that on your screen sharing.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Let me go back
You
to
there?
it real quick. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I think I'm losing you.
Oh no.
Okay. My screen's not working very good. Okay, there it goes. Cool.
Well, that's
All right.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. So this is one of
I'm
those.
still going to work on my.
Awesome. This is one of those six-figure success building habits that I recommend that you just get used to, get in the flow of doing, at least one or two of these a day. And if you can actually do 10 of these in about 10 minutes if you got the copy and paste down.
Yeah.
Right.
Your phone works.
Yeah. And here's the cool thing, you guys, Belinda, listen to this. So if you send out 10 of these, it's almost a guarantee that you're going to get about 2 to 4 people answering back saying, "Yes, I'm open. What do you got?"
Okay.
Yeah.
It's almost a
And
guarantee.
then that becomes a presentation.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freaking cool. And what you'll find whenever you start doing this, you'll see that your posture can start raising. Now you don't have to get desperate with the 20 people on a list. Now I'm talking to so many people. I don't have time to deal with the negative people. So I can maybe get back with you next week sometime, but I got to go. I got a lot of other people that are interested.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So would you be open to looking at what I'm doing online?
To make it more specific, to make extra money.
Doing to make extra money online.
Yeah. Unless if you already
That's
said
how,
that.
yeah.
I want to leave you guys feeling empowered, so that you could do this, and also so that you know a way to get motion in your business if you don't have a whole lot of people on your warm market list.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, sent mine.
Awesome. High five.
Well, it's sending. Oh, we're gonna have to probably get off pretty quick. My phone's just about to die out. So
Okay,
I'm ready to-
cool. Belinda, how you doing?
just about ready to send, she said. Okay, there it goes.
My phone's having a bunch of weird stuff. Well,
Belinda, how you doing?
I got it typed out, but it's not wanting to send, so.
Huh, that's interesting. Do you need to hop on the Wi-Fi or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
No, it's on Wi-Fi now.
Mm.
Let me go back and see.
So you get the idea, right?
Yeah, I get the idea. I just.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. I might have
So
to go
what's
out of
the-
it.
Okay,
Why isn't it showing?
That-
up?
that's no big deal.
Odd looking.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Look what happens whenever sometimes you do the takeaway.
Hang on.
Can you-
Okay.
So sometimes the most powerful thing that you can do is do a takeaway. So if somebody is just beating around the bush or whatever, then it might be a good time to say, hey, listen, you're probably a great guy. We can stay friends, but I don't know if we can do business together or not. Do you know of anybody in your area, that's ambitious and would like to make extra money? So sometimes whenever you do that, the fear of missing out hits hard. And they're like, oh, wait, what? You don't want me? You don't need me? So
Yeah.
here's what that can look like sometimes. Well, what kind of business do you have? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Now, what I'm going to say is I'm working with a publicly traded health and wellness network marketing company. Now, this is just as good as, yes, I'm open to taking a look. So I'm working with a publicly traded
Yeah.
health and wellness network marketing company. I've got a 15-minute video that explains it better than I can. If I sent it, would you be open to checking it out? Now, I used open with her very strategically because people don't want to say that they're closed. Usually people
Yeah.
don't want to walk around, with a closed mindset. So if I sent it, be open to checking it out. That's a very easy yes from her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. Awesome, you guys.
Okay.
All right, cool. I gotta
Oh.
hop off here pretty soon. I'm trying to help a friend move over here in this area, and I'm already really late, but I want to help you guys. So I would recommend that you guys work on this until you've sent out 10 each. Do you think you can do that?
I'm gonna have to get back home, but but hopefully, yeah.
I'll work on it.
Cool.
So,
Awesome, you guys. I want to show you that, whenever you start doing these. Oh, yeah, no, buff. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Oh, he hopped back on. You there, Tim? Anyways, thanks for watching the video, and I hope this helps you. Go have fun with it. Have a great day. Bye.